Good evening, everybody out there in YouTube land, and welcome to Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals between the Las Vegas Showtime and the Dallas Mavericks. Let's get a quick recap of how these two teams have been doing in the series thus far before we get into it. And we will start with the situation that has been going on with Kyrie Irving through the first two games. Also, I want to implore everyone to please read the descriptions on the videos, as I've given a total detailed synopsis of the situation that's going on there as well. And we'll take a look here at what Kyrie has been doing or hasn't been doing. Through game one, we see that Kyrie has taken 31 shots in that game. Went 1 for 8. Now, it's not so much the fact that he's not making shots that's the problem. It's the ineffectiveness of him distributing the ball to teammates who have not been getting enough shots. Chief among them would be Anthony Davis. Keep in mind, Anthony Davis is going up against a front line of Showtimes that is severely undersized and unequipped to deal with him. Also, the best big man that Showtime has, Andre Drummond, has been playing injured for the last month and is severely fatigued. Yet, Dallas has saw fit to not exploit this obvious mismatch inside with Davis, and is instead elected to give Kyrie Irving carte blanche to shoot whenever and from wherever he chooses. This has led Dallas to experience two back-to-back blowouts in Las Vegas, as we see here in Game 1, the score 130 to 95. Switching gears over to Game 2, more of the same from Kyrie Irving. This time he goes for 34 shots to make 11, once again taking shots from other players who ultimately could have had better games. As we see here, Klay Thompson came off the bench, went 5 for 7, should have got more shots, but he didn't. At one point, he went 4 for 6 from downtown, but yet Kyrie Irving saw fit to take 15 threes and got himself to the free throw line 12 times. Again, Anthony Davis has an incredible advantage inside against Showtime against the smaller lineup with Amen Thomas, Harrison Barnes, and of course the injured Andre Drummond. Again, look at the score, 133 to 106 finish there. As we go to look at the matchups again for both of these teams, it just jumps out at you. And we'll get that up here for you. The starting four for Team Showtime, as you can see, there's the matchup. And yet, the trigger man, Kyrie Irving, does not see fit to get his best big man the ball. This is a top 75 player of all time, still in his prime. Anthony Davis, 6'10", 253, 32 years old, a veteran, a champion, a former champion. He knows how to win. You have Derek Lively, an imposing presence inside, 7'1", 230 pounds. And then you have Gafford coming off the bench, 6'10", 230 pounds, young. These are men who are adept at scoring around the basket. It is incumbent on Kyrie Irving to get these men going. And then with Klay Thompson having a good shooting night, you don't go away from him. You must keep the ball going through him. Get the ball through him doing pin downs, running screens away from the ball, using Davis. This will create space for Davis and Lively against this small lineup to get easy rim runs to the basket because they have no shot blocking. Thompson can't stop it. Barnes can't stop it. Drummond is hurt. Remember, guys, Drummond is still nursing an injury. He's still hurt. He's been hurt for the last month. I don't know how the man does it. He's been out there battling. There's nothing off the bench. So with that being said, guys, we're going to get here into Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals. We will see if selfishness or unselfishness drives the Dallas Mavericks attack tonight. Will Kyrie Irving turn it from his just complete selfishness through the first two games, or will he get his teammates involved, much the way Tyrese Halliburton has been doing in the Eastern Conference Series? The answers lie ahead momentarily. Sit back and enjoy, and thank you for joining me for Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals, beginning right now.
It's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3. Las Vegas come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Dallas Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
a 2-0 lead established in this series. It's the Western Conference Finals on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So here's Las Vegas' starting group. We've got a Thompson, R.J. Barrett out there with Johnson. Then there's Barnes, and it's Drummond in at the 5, down low. And for the Mavericks, Klay Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Davis, then there's Derek Lively, and it's Marshall in at small forward. You look at Dallas, starting to feel like a must-win game for them.
It really is. I mean, it's not panic time yet. A win here, and they're right back in this series with Game 4 being played in front of their home fans.
Here's Davis, plenty of space, gets a very good look and converts.
Hey, how many bigs do you know that can pull up like that and knock down the jumper? I could probably count them on 2 hands.
Now here's Barrett, pass to Barnes. Oh, he picked him clean. Irving with it. Now Thompson defending. And finished off by Davis.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Irving against Johnson. Barrett passes to Drummond. Now here's Barrett. Not a lot of room. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
R.J. Barrett, we're losing on pin downs right now. Dribble handoff. Take advantage of that size speed match on the point guard, at the 2-guard position on Klay Thompson.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Davis can't hit. Here's Las Vegas. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games
I don't know
is pretty
if he
incredible.
can stay with him.
They've played fantastic team basketball.
Good defense by Thompson that time.
Falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Drummond grabs the miss. For Las Vegas, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Barnes finds Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Davis, the pass to Thompson. Screen by Lively. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Lively.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Barnes, it's good.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
Outside Davis. Pass to Marshall. Back to Thompson. Here's Marshall. Launches a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Thompson against Irving. And there's Thompson on the assist by Johnson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Irving looking around. Pass to Thompson. The shot's good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Johnson. Now Barrett. Back to Johnson.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Irving. He's scoreless. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Johnson. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Over to the left wing. Lively passes to Davis. Now Thompson. Thompson with a steal. And here comes the break. He goes up. Oh my! Throw it down.
Awesome. Yeah, one of the better dunks we've seen from Barrett. My goodness.
Mavericks trail by 3. Thompson outside. Outside Davis. Thompson against Barrett. Here's Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Las Vegas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Johnson passes to Barrett. It's Johnson with a drive. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 6.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Outside Davis. It's stolen by Johnson. Barrett passes to Barnes. Rebounded by Marshall.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Thompson. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of this.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Energy is important on the defensive end, and Davis provides it in spades.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to review the game plan. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. You look at Thompson, topping the chart with his efficiency. And of course,
Okay, we missed an opportunity to get Drummond out of the game. I want to go ahead and go completely small with Jeremy Grant here. But we could go ahead and, you know what, let's just go ahead and put Magic at the center, and we'll come in with Ellis. That'll save Grant for later. This Magic's doing pretty good right now, stamina-wise.
Derek Lively.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Timeout. Las Vegas calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Ellis is checked in for Drummond. And here are the Mavericks now, trailing by 4. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Barrett. They grab their own miss. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Back to Thompson, who poked away. Marshall inside. He's guarded by Barnes. The layup off target.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now. Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Lively against Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like how Thompson put
out
pressure on the D.
RJ Barrett, that's fair driving
near
lane.
the hole.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Las Vegas?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
Hey, when you look at Thompson, his physical attributes jump out at you right away. I mean, he is a freak athlete with tremendous upside.
Now here's Lively. Back to Irving. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Ellis. Kicks it out to Barrett. Left side, Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Hook shot on the way. And the shot is good. Off the backboard.
Magic Johnson.
Showing you the stick
going glass with the junior sky hook.
Chasing down the rebound
Beautiful.
to make sure they convert.
Lively with it. Thompson outside. Davis for the screen on Barrett. And here's Thompson for 3. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Las Vegas leading by 3. Up top, Johnson. Defended by Thompson. Ellis, good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Irving. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates. Sees the shot forming and is able to get a hand on it.
That last defensive play, you saw Magic in a one-man zone. Help that on Kyrie.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind.
Showtime's fast break, not really hitting the glass right now.
Temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that.
Go ahead and bring Thompson out.
From them.
Bring
First
in
trip
Milton
to the line for him here. That free throw good from Davis.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Marshall. And it's Dinwiddie in for Klay Thompson. Middleton is checked in for Las Vegas. Here's Ellis. Pass to Barnes. Launches it. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up.
Kyrie Irving sharing the ball tonight, not taking big shots.
Washington passes to Gafford. From the left block. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Las Vegas. 3-point lead, Dinwiddie. Unable to get that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. Pass to Ellis. Left side, Barrett. Jacks up a 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Davis, the pass to Dinwiddie. Now here's Irving. Back to Dinwiddie. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Gafford.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good.
Dallas
there.
Mavericks are hustling better than they did in game 1 and 2, guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
They're a lot more physical, and you notice they're sharing the ball a lot more. They're more patient to half-court offense. And Kyrie Irving is not trying to play hero ball, so we're going to have a better game tonight. Let's go ahead and get some substitutions in here. We're going to come in with Clarkson at the 2 guard. Barnes will come out. We'll bring in Duncan Robinson. Go ahead and bring Magic back down to the point guard position. We'll keep him out there. We'll come back in with Boucher. As a matter of fact, we'll go with Jeremy Grant at small forward position.
First free throw is good.
Boy, for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy 2 guard who can really stuff the stat sheet.
Exum's checked in for Dallas. Both free throws good from Middleton.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Dinwiddie, right side. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Hey, there's no denying that Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Outside for Boucher. Sends it home from 3-point land.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Gafford with a screen on Clarkson. To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Really nice job. Excellent there at analyzing the pick and roll. Give Dinwiddie any type of passing lane, and he'll take advantage of it.
Here's Middleton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. A minute 9 left in the first quarter. Now here's Irving. Inside. Here's Dinwiddie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of
And you
shooting.
can see Kyrie Irving showing the patience,
Clarkson.
letting plays develop.
Dinwiddie has good size at the point guard position, and he uses it well to draw
This is a
fouls.
different Kyrie Irving
Dallas
tonight.
shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
He wasn't showing his kind of patience in game 1 and 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, there's not much to not like about Spencer Dinwiddie's game. He's a 6'5" combo guard. He can handle the rock.
Good first quarter by Kyrie Irving.
Love his versatility.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's Johnson with a drive. Here's Clarkson.
Nice strong move there by Clarkson. He'll get free throws.
Las Vegas shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls. Does not get the second one.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
Here's Exum. Got a piece of it.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Middleton. Paddles through traffic and lays it in. Middleton's got 6.
Hard to disrupt or shake Middleton when he's in the zone. I mean, doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's still going to get his shot up and down.
Here's Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Releases from 15. The shot won't fall. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's Las Vegas up by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen from Las Vegas?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Dante Exum. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then there's Davis. And it's Gafford in at the 5. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
You know, guys, I like the way Dinwiddie uses his body and strength. I mean, he doesn't have a problem overcoming physical defense.
Here's Ellis. Outside Barrett. They set the pick. Pass to Ellis. Now Barnes. Here's Ellis. Pulls it in from the elbow. Washington grabs the miss. Exum outside. Tries to spin move. Washington outside. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Barnes. And that one drops. Barnes has got his third bucket of the night.
Even when you try to contain Barnes on the drive, he'll either run through you or he can slither around you. Excellent mobility.
Davis, the pass to Dinwiddie. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Las Vegas leading by 5. Barrett with it. Exum picks him up. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the
I don't
rim
think
with power.
that the Dallas Mavericks
Tremendous
guards have the
finish.
speed to deal
Really
with Showtime
piling on
guards
the lead
in
with a dunk
transition.
like that.
Now here's Exum. Still without a bucket.
But we don't have the size to keep them off the glass.
Well, you got to put a body on Davis when he goes up in the air, because if you don't, it's
Let's go
too
to a
late.
spread now.
Pass to Ellis.
From Barnes.
Outside Barnes.
Kick out here from Middleton.
Now
There it
here's
is.
Middleton. The three is up.
Not there.
Dinwiddie with a rebound.
And as you can see, Dallas all over the glass.
Outside Davis.
We don't have our rebounders in there.
Middleton. Davis missing again.
Got to run. Get ahead. Get ahead.
For Las Vegas.
Get it while it's hot. Get it while it's hot.
Fall this second quarter.
Get it while it's hot.
Goes.
You got to.
Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
Can't wait
At
for the half
offensive
court.
end, he's been
Reduce
assertive
ball.
and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Outside Davis.
Watch out for Davis on the run.
Middleton.
Here he comes.
Davis on the take.
That's a big man.
Rebound.
Oh,
by
we just
Middleton.
dodged the
Las
bullet on that
Vegas
one.
leading by 7.
Here it is.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
Come on, Kelly. Make something happen. Get in your position, Kelly. There you go.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Barnes. Here's Ellis. Chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Davis.
Size much at his side.
Working on Barnes.
You know, this is
And
really
you can
the
start to
challenge
see
of
the
trying
size
to
of the
defend
Mavericks
Davis, because not
playing
only
a
is he
role
tall
right now
and smart,
as we
but
can't
he's
start.
gotten stronger.
Once they get the ball
He typically
close to
blows
the
through
basket,
contact and draws fouls.
Showtime is having a
All
tough
night, he's 2
time
for 2 at the
dealing
strike.
with those jump hooks, those drop steps, and those hard drives from their bigs. Conversely, Dallas is having a problem with stopping Showtime's guards on the penetration and the transition run to the rim.
That free throw good from Davis.
So it's
At
team
his
speed
best, Davis is an
for Las Vegas
MVP caliber
and the
player.
superior side
One
for
of the
Dallas.
true franchise guys in the league.
Lively. He's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for Exum. And he makes both free throws.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Las Vegas leading by 5. Ellis passes to Middleton. Now Barnes. Kicks it out to
Good
Barrett.
defense.
Middleton outside.
Shoot it.
From Barnes.
That was good defense by Dallas that time.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry.
Watch out for
since.
Gafford.
Davis.
Davis, brother.
Davis slams it home.
There's the
AD
size.
gets going like
Gotta get a
this,
timeout here.
It's almost impossible.
Gotta
to
bring in
slow him
Drummond.
down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Dallas Mavericks have turned it. We got a ball game here, folks. Gotta come back in with Drummond. Drummond playing hurt. Come back in with Magic. As a matter of fact, we're gonna put Magic up front. We'll leave Ellis in. We'll take Middleton out. We're gonna put Magic up front with Drummond. 2 best rebounders on the team. 2 best inside defenders on the team. Thompson, small forward. We'll leave RJ out there.
For Las Vegas, Andre Drummond is checked in for Olynyk. Johnson comes in for Middleton. And it's Thompson
We'll see what
in
this
for
does
Barnes.
defensively for Team Showtime inside.
It's stolen by Washington. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense foul.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Las Vegas leading by 3. Here's Ellis. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Back to Dinwiddie. Davis a screen. Clock at 6. The 3. Drops in the 3. Dinwiddie's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's become more the norm for Dinwiddie now, guys. He once was a poor long-distance shooter, but now he's made a big jump in that part of his game.
Now here's Johnson. Drummond passes to Barrett. Back to Drummond. Pass to Johnson. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. 4th, Andre Drummond.
His awareness around the
Dallas
rim has
Mavericks
really
defense
been
stepping
impressive
up here.
lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Dinwiddie. And here's Irving. It's stolen away. And here's the fast break. Thompson with a steal. From 13. And the shot no good. A bit short. For Las Vegas, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Kicks it out to Barrett. They'll snap the cold streak. And it's good on the layup. Barrett's got 10 points in the game.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Pass to Marshall. On the wing, Thompson. Marshall passes to Davis. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. Irving.
Great patience by Dallas.
Look familiar.
Beautiful.
Irving has hit
That
a
was
few
beautiful.
shots with time ticking down in his career.
That's the type of play I can turn a series.
Outside Barrett. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Ellis. Back to Johnson. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Thompson outside. And here's Davis. Here's Marshall. No made baskets yet. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Well, I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Las Vegas calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
For Las Vegas, Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Drummond, and Harrison Barnes is subbed in for Ellis. Here's Thompson, and Davis with the block.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Got it done with a hook shot.
So few players still even use the hook shot, but I think it's a tremendous weapon when you can master it and do it right.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, you can
Going to
feel
our
the
best
playoff
small ball
intensity
lineup.
in that
This will
block.
make us
He's playing
infinitely
some
quicker
extra aggressive
up
defense
front.
out there.
Fast break should be
Washington's
more
checked in
potent.
for Anthony Davis.
But it's going to be hard to rebound, though. Davis is out, so have a little bit more of a reprieve on the rebound.
Thompson pulls it in.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Dallas, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Marshall passes to Irving. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Washington. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so Thompson will bring it up for Las Vegas. Barnes. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Barnes has got 12.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Marshall. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Irving. Fires the three. Back to Marshall. Takes a three. Sinks it from distance. Marshall's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Thompson outside. Back to Johnson. From the high post. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Thompson passes to Irving. Nails the baby hook. And now it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Here's Grant. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Marshall. Here's Lively. No good from outside. Las Vegas trails by 4. Outside Johnson. Outside for Grant. Takes the three. Drains the triple. Grant's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. If he senses the defense is playing off him, as the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
Now here's Washington. No points so far. Shoots from 12. Here's Lively. Shoots over Grant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Barrett. Off target from outside. The Mavericks leading. Here's Marshall. Thompson outside. To the paint. Here's Washington. Good on the shot.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
Now Johnson. And 1:01 left in the second period. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Barrett. From 13. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Mavericks lead by 3. Pass to Irving. Back to Thompson. Washington outside. Now here's Irving. Deflected.
Well, he's an incredible athlete. You can just see that using his vertical and his reach.
Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
time right there. Big time. Woo. Watch out below. Grant just showing no regard for the bucket there. Looking like he was trying to tear that thing off.
Now here's Lively. Outside for Irving. And here's Thompson for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Barrett. Grant with a screen on Thompson. Barrett passes to Johnson. The 3 from Barnes. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time.
Wow. Big
time
3.
bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Mavericks on top, leading by a point. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real halftime cliffhanger.
You love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows this ring.
You know what, Ernie, for once, I can't disagree with Shaq. It feels good to be the king.
I can't run away from this conversation fast enough. Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They find themselves down 2-0. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like these, but right now, these guys need to smash that panic button, do something different.
I don't think they could take the same approach and win this series. Adjustments are needed for them to get back in it.
Just like adjustments are needed here in the studio, but that's a story for another day. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson at the start of the third quarter.
Klay Thompson's balling, man. 13-6. Magic Johnson, 9-8 was what you expect. But right now, the big difference, in my opinion, is the ball distribution. Kyrie Irving is not going into business for himself tonight, getting his teammates involved.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the
Mavericks
Western Conference Finals. Hey, we've seen Harrison Barnes really having a great game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about
sacrifice
efficient
rebounding for
offense,
offense
not rushing
right now.
things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Going to keep Jeremy Grant out there at center. Here we go.
Irving. On the floor for Las Vegas. Thompson out there with Barnes. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Johnson in at the 1. Now here's Barnes. It's a 1-point game. Thompson against Barrett. Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 9.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
And that one drops for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Las Vegas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, I like his activity level. Think about it. The defense has to resort to fouling him sometimes to prevent him from scoring.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. That one falls for Grant. And it's tied up with that one.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy is a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk.
Now here's Irving. Offensive board. Pass to Davis. The 3 is up. Tips it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And you can see the lack of size. Now, there it is. Dominance on the offensive glass. That was amazing.
Ready to make that
Whole domination. But the small ball lineup got to pay off. Can they handle the speed? Can they handle the speed? They can that time. And here comes Dallas.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis.
Down 2 games. They need this game to stay alive in the series. Relatively. Here's Davis. Kyrie found him.
Rebound. Well, Las Vegas is
Here
shooting about
comes
48%
Showtime.
from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Grant. The Mavericks
Can't convert.
Outside Irving. It's stolen by Barnes. In transition.
Wow.
Thompson in the post. He's guarded by Irving. Back to Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Over Thompson. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 12 points.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9. The big man, AD, down low.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Here's Johnson. Not going to go that time. Ooh, good D by Irving. Dallas leading by 5. Three-pointer. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Las Vegas, Drummond comes in for Grant, and Middleton subbed in for Barrett. Thompson outside. Here's Marshall. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Las Vegas trails by 5. Barnes no good. Thompson against Irving. Shoots over Thompson, and Irving, the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 7 tonight. Johnson with it. Outside Barnes. Pass to Middleton. And Davis with the block. Irving attacking. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Las Vegas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight.
Fantastic as an athlete is Barnes, and he attacks the rim off the drive. Man, I love the way he goes with force.
Here's Marshall. Knocked loose. Outside Barnes. The kick out to Johnson. Drummond up top. Pass to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Now Johnson. He's guarded by Irving. Tries again. It's good. Now just a 3-point Maverick lead. And for Dallas, they're shooting 40% since the break. Irving, the pass to Lively. Back to Irving. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Here's Middleton, defended by Thompson. And the shot goes down. Middleton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Boy, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
Now here's Irving. 11 points in the game. Here's Thompson. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. For the lead. Kicks it out to Barnes. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Irving, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Las Vegas. It's a 1-point game. And Davis with the block. Pass to Irving. Davis with it. Middleton covering. They get back on track. And that one's good.
Beautiful.
Davis
Why didn't we see this in game 1 and 2?
All right, guys,
Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis working in tandem.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than
The
just
Dallas defense has stepped up.
They've been the disruptors.
Here comes Davis.
With a lot of steals that have had an impact on
Kyrie for 3.
Offensive rebound.
Lively. All over the glass tonight. Totally dominating Showtime inside.
Are always painful.
Andre Drummond. Try, just can't stay with him.
You got to get in there and get
Looking for Magic inside.
Now here's Middleton. Give him 8 points now.
Got him on a cross switch. Can't hit.
No good. The Mavericks lead by 5. Now here's Davis. Inside, outside for Irving. Pass to Davis. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Off target with the 3.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Dallas Mavericks are playing beautiful tonight, guys.
Appreciate the overall game.
Good team ball. Guys are moving it, being patient. They're posting up their bigs.
The Mavericks making a switch
They're
here.
destroying them on the offensive glass, as we said what happened at the beginning of the series.
For Las Vegas.
Team Showtime has got some questions right now. This is starting to take on some of what happened against Minnesota. The difference is Team Showtime's at full strength for the most part.
Both free throws good from Barnes.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half.
Dallas can play like this against Showtime at full strength.
So critical.
What does that mean for the rest of the series? If they play like this.
Close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Washington passes to Lively.
And there's Davis.
Range. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Drummond's got 6
Here
rebounds.
comes Middleton.
Here's Middleton.
See Davis goes at him with everything he's got.
Middleton's
like I said, Magic Johnson,
I tell you what,
get the most out of him. Give him finishers. And that time Middleton did just that.
In a good
Finish.
spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Here comes Showtime. Got Harrison Barnes linking out for 3.
I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's there. Showtime takes a 2-point lead here in the
got
third.
24. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
On the wing, Irving. Covered by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it's Irving missing.
Kyrie Irving and Magic Johnson involved in a fight down low.
It seems to me as though he's over anxious.
Magic clears it out.
Pressing, trying too hard.
Posting up Kyrie. It's getting tight down there.
Calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Finds Duncan Robinson, but he cannot accommodate.
It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him.
Kyrie and Magic.
That's a shot he expects to make every time.
Washington passes to Irving.
Irving. There now Magic. One of this man, Davis.
Davis against
one-on-one with Middleton. Out high.
6.
That's not where you want him. But Davis is game. Works his way inside mid-range.
Right side
Shoot it,
Davis.
Anthony.
Over
Shoot it, Ant.
Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from
Here
the
comes Barnes all the way.
And down it goes. 2 points. And it's a 4-point Las Vegas lead.
And what's working
Back
here,
and forth they go.
each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Where was this in game 1 and 2 from Dallas?
Johnson against Irving.
Oh, Kyrie the crossover on Magic. Broke his ankles.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless.
Oh, what a play by Middleton Barnes.
Boards is really
playing two-man game right there. Give and go to perfection.
Game's not over yet. We'll see if
give and go to perfection right there by Middleton and Barnes.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Magic Johnson getting tired, as is Barnes. 1 minute and 46 seconds. I think you take the break right now while you can. Barnes as well. Get RJ back in there. The whole thing's down. Keep Barnes out there. Andre Drummond, God bless him, playing injured. The only true rebounding threat that Team Showtime really has besides Magic Johnson. He's in there battling guys. But it's been to no avail as Dallas has destroyed Showtime on the offensive glass tonight. But Showtime's fast break has gotten them a 6-point lead with 1 minute and 46 seconds to go. We'll see what happens here. Close to the third.
So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Exum comes in for Anthony Davis. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Barrett's checked in for Las Vegas. Ellis comes in for Johnson. .146 left in the third. And that one's good. Irving.
How many different ways can Kyrie Irving beat his man? I mean, his array of moves is endless.
Ellis passes to Barrett. And here's Middleton. 10 points for him. Outside Robinson. 5 to shoot. It's Barrett on the wing. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Count the basket.
Yet another star from Canada, R.J. Barrett, has loads of talent.
Dinwiddie outside. And he jams it home with authority.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And it's Las Vegas with the ball. After the basket by Dallas. Pass to Barrett. Here's Robinson. The baseline J is on the way. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Here's Barrett. 16 points for him.
Over the last shot here.
Drummond, the screen on Dinwiddie.
All the way, get foul.
Off the drive.
No foul.
Nice D from
no
Gafford.
refs have followed the whistles here in Dallas.
Barnes, providing a lot of energy for Las Vegas. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Back to the game.
Harrison Barnes with a big third quarter. He got out and ran, gave the ball up, got it back from that brilliant give and go from Milton. He saved Showtime's butt in the third quarter. Harrison Barnes, the hero of the third quarter.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And now we'll go here to the substitutions to see how we're going to open up the fourth quarter. Magic Johnson getting somewhat back in good standing with his stamina. Thompson's ready to go or start him. Duncan Robinson has proven to not be up to the challenge with his shooting thus far. We're coming back in with Jeremy Grant, the man who hit the great Memphis. Jeremy Grant, who had the guts to hit the game-winning shot in Game 6 against Minnesota to send it to Game 7, where they ultimately emerged victorious over the stout, monstrous Minnesota Timberwolves in that series. But that's another story. Tonight, can they fend off this charge by Dallas? We'll find out coming up here in the fourth quarter. And we will start that with Magic Johnson on the bench getting a rest. We'll bring him in with maybe 4 minutes past in the fourth quarter. If we can allow it. We'll see how it goes. Game 4 coming at you. Enjoy.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed.
We ain't got that
chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Daniel Gafford is out there with Davis. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Exum in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And here's Grant from the arc.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on him in Thompson.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
I told you guys, Anthony Davis is a top 75 player. And at some point in this series, he was going to play like it. And tonight's the night.
And it's
Anthony
Las Vegas
Davis
with the ball.
totally dominant tonight.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Barrett. Counted.
He's such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
It's Exum on the wing, guarded by Barrett. Exum passes to Davis.
Good ball away by Dallas.
Exum outside.
Davis flashing.
5 on the clock.
Can't get him an angle. I have to shoot it,
Tie it
Exum.
up. Some solid defense.
Here
from
comes
Barrett.
Showtime.
Would
Barrett,
you say testing
pull it
the
back.
limits of his range there?
Here.
You know, guys, I think
He found
he's
his man,
got
Cuddy.
confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could've
Sometimes
gotten
the
a better
best
one than
fast breaks don't happen fast, guys.
timing
Always
on
remember
these
that.
jumps. He's somewhat
Sometimes
on
the best
small
fast breaks
side for
aren't
a power
fast.
forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Ellis.
RJ pulling it back right there, allow Thompson to field. Got an easy
Barrett
bucket.
finds Drummond.
Sometimes
And
the
here's
best
Grant.
fast breaks aren't fast.
Drummond with the screen.
All the way.
Gafford picks him up.
And Drummond! Oh my God,
Collected by
Drummond! God
Anthony
bless him. He
Davis.
couldn't finish.
Davis
Working
has
so
got
hard, playing
rebound
hurt.
Number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Knocked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Just 5 to shoot. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
Goes to the away team.
Las Vegas leading by 5. Now Barrett. Pass to Graham. Shoots over Davis. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Shot clock at 2. Drummond. He drains it as the shot clock
Andre.
ticks down.
One of the key
Cut to
components
the
of Drummond's
basket.
game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
Juggernauting
And we've
himself
got
to a basket.
timeout from Jason Kidd.
I'm the
No
juggernaut.
doubt He's going to utilize the opportunity.
He may be
to
hurt,
make
but he's still a
sure
big man.
they're all on the same page here.
All right, time for Magic Johnson to come back in. Magic come in there and run the show. I think what we're going to do, we're going to go small, guys. I know it's controversial, going small ball. We're going to put Grant up front center again. It worked in the third quarter. Will it work again? We're going to find out. Magic Johnson will have extreme rebounding responsibilities as we go extremely small and try to take advantage of our speed advantage in the open court.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. Barnes, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Johnson comes in for Ellis. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Thompson. Driving inside. Count that bucket. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Davis against Thompson. Easy 2 for AD.
High above the rim. Not many guys can have that kind of length and verticality. And Davis, one of the very few.
Here's Johnson. Back to Barnes. Shoots over Davis. Washington grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 4. Davis, the pass to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Washington. Davis against Thompson. With the floater. It's rebounded by Grant. Las Vegas leading by 4. Outside Barrett. He blocks it again.
The blocks keep coming from him. I mean, that block has tied him for the most in a playoff game for this team.
And his defense is the foundation for this team and has him in the record books for this franchise. Dinwiddie with it. Davis with a screen on Johnson. And he lobs it up to Anthony Davis going up top.
Well, there's not a better
Guys,
target in all of the NBA.
I told you Anthony Davis
Las Vegas
is a
calls
top
timeout.
75 player of all time. At some point, he's going to start playing like it. That point has been not just reached, it has been crossed and left in the rearview mirror. We are in Hall of Fame mode with Anthony Davis right now, folks. He is in Hall of Fame mode right now. My God, he is dominating this game. All right, guys. I never thought I'd be saying this, but Showtime has got to start crashing the glass. No more leaking out. I never thought I'd be saying that, guys. Showtime is committing to rebounding now. We got no choice. We can't afford to run out no more anymore. Gotta put Drummond back in. Come back in with Middleton too to help out on glass. And defense for that matter. And quite frankly,
Andre Drummond is checked in for Las Vegas. Chris Middleton comes in for Thompson. Las Vegas has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. To the right side, Drummond finds Middleton. They get it back. Kicks it out to Barnes. On target from range.
Oh, what a rebound and pass by Magic Johnson.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
And here's Thompson for 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
It's a Donnie Brook and Dallas.
Assists now tonight. Here's Johnson.
Anthony Davis!
And it seems like every time a shot's gone up, he's been there to send it away. What a defensive performance.
And believe it or not,
oh my God, what a performance.
Franchise record for blocks in a playoff game.
Magic.
Dinwiddie against Johnson.
Trying to orchestrate.
Davis
They
on
come.
The double team.
They steal it away.
Barrett passes to Johnson.
Magic. All the way.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his
15 rebounds, 14 assists, and 8 points for Magic.
Well inside.
Well, you had to work for every bit of it tonight.
Thompson outside.
Thompson
Take
open.
the lead. And Dallas again from deep.
The future Hall of Famer strikes again.
3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Magic trying to get his teammates going. Can't do it.
And these fans elated to see.
Nothing was there. Magic went all the way.
He's putting
Anthony Davis with a supreme franchise record. 8 blocks tonight. Oh my God.
More excited.
But more importantly, his team has 1 point lead with 5 minutes to go
Marshall
to get back in this series with 1 game
and Kyrie Irving
and give them at least a chance to tie it up in game 4. But they have to stop Magic Johnson in the clutch.
To fall out of 4
as we've seen before.
Thompson outside.
Easier said than done.
Lively with a screen on Barrett to the inside. It's stolen by Drummond. And here they come. He's all alone. And
Magic Johnson sharing the sugar.
15 assists. He has
sharing the
been
sugar.
One step ahead of the defense all
Andre
game
Drummond with a great steal.
Outside Irving. Back to Davis.
Davis.
And the 3 off target. And Barnes has got the ball here for Las Vegas.
Middleton. I miss Middleton.
It's a 1-point game.
That's okay.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Middleton.
Oh, he
Stolen
blocked
by
it.
Davis. Marshall.
Anthony Davis has been the man tonight, guys. Kyrie Irving. Eric Lively. Yeah, that's by one.
That gives him a double-double in this one.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively
Showtime on the ropes right now. Dallas Mavericks going in the body of everything they got, trying to extend the series. Magic Johnson probing. Looking. They come.
Middleton outside.
They go to Barnes.
Three from Barnes.
Barnes delivers.
Parried. Barnes has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most.
Oh, my God. Here comes Kyrie.
Irving with it. Middleton covering. And it's Irving missing.
Here comes Showtime.
Las Vegas is
Magic Johnson
2-4 from the perimeter here in the fourth
they
quarter.
Stop it. Steal it.
Stolen by Lively. And a pass
Here comes
the
Johnson.
Mavericks on the run.
To Davis.
And Davis slams it home.
The turnovers.
Give him credit for jumping.
The Showtime turnovers have been the story right now on the offense.
Boy, inexcusable
Magic
at
Johnson.
this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Barnes.
Oh, Harrison Barnes hits the big shot. 36 points by Harrison Barnes.
Mid-range area, they've been
oh my God, what a performance by Harrison Barnes
when
tonight.
you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Now here's Irving. The shake. Johnson with the defensive effort.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. Because he can't get anything to fall.
Oh!
And Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And we have to take another look at that block.
This man is in
season intensity.
Guys,
so critical. You know, these plays
this
can
has reached
change
the levels of like Hakeem Olajuwon levels of dominance right now. He's not playing like a King, but he's got those King type numbers. Magic.
Johnson against Irving. It's stolen.
The turnovers.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Davis.
Davis!
Slams it in!
Poise under pressure to
produce
at the right time in the big time. AD.
There's the AT&T 5G
slam. He's a top 75 all-time player. Right now, he's like a top 10 all-time player.
Irving against Johnson.
Oh, my God, what performance.
Now Barrett.
Dribble handoff.
Thompson.
Rebound Drummond.
And there's a
foul by Davis.
He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Davis all over it.
Drummond's free throw history. Teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line.
Showtime is down tonight, guys. The offense is not looking good. They haven't been able to get out and run like they usually can. And Magic Johnson is missing his marks. Lots of turnovers tonight by Magic. More than usual.
That one's off.
He is a...
I think you come in with Thompson right now for Middleton. Magic's tired. As a matter of fact, I think you move Magic Johnson up front and you put Thompson at the point guard position and let him guard Kyrie. That's what I think you do right now. Move Magic up front to help out on rebounding and get him on a mismatch with Anthony Davis in transition.
Monster on the glass, but Andre Drummond doesn't just have size. He's also developed really good timing and instincts that help elevate his game.
And he can't hit the second.
High game here.
Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run.
Outside Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Pass to Marshall. Lets the three fly. Connects from
that was a bad double team by Magic Johnson.
Lead by 3.
Their strategy.
Magic Johnson has not been the maestro what you see on either side.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Magic with a floater. Oh my God.
Johnson's got 4 points.
How did that go in?
Coming alive in a big situation. Buckets like this is why Magic
was a triple-double.
is called Magic Johnson.
Now here's Irving. The three from
Klay Thompson.
Basket is good.
The four-time champion. Strike again.
Number 8 here already in the game.
We said it before. Klay Thompson must get. Bears forward for 3. Can't respond.
The three-pointer offline. The Mavericks lead by 4.
Showtime on the verge losing here. One more bucket might just do it.
On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Barrett.
There you go with Davis.
Pass to Thompson.
Here's Thompson. Going for the nail in the coffin. Can't do it. Showtime was still with it. Here comes Barnes.
He's just
Stops and pops.
dangerous from the three-point line.
Can't hit.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
Now here's Thompson. Irving up top, covered by Johnson. Irving against Johnson. Irving, no good. Las Vegas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Barnes passes to Middleton. He can't get that one to fall. Davis with the
Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis. Anthony
43
Davis.
seconds left in the game.
My God.
The ball's knocked loose.
There's the open. He missed him.
Barnes against
Kyrie.
Tries to break his
Trying to
ice.
finish him.
It's rebounded
Can't
by
do
Las
it.
Vegas.
Showtime still with a chance.
To lose on this possession.
Magic all the way.
Oh, he nails it.
Do you
And
foul?
he's brought them within 2 points now.
You go for the steal, do you
Talk
foul?
about stepping up in a
Don't
big
foul
way.
Thompson.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that
I
shot.
think you foul.
Expect them to
You gotta
take
foul.
their time
You gotta
to
foul.
strip down.
Yeah, BA. The clock is theirs to burn.
You hope that cut. Hope for a steal here. Foul, foul.
Lively
Oh, we
by
didn't get it
Irving.
fast enough.
And
We wanted to
Philly
foul
choose to
Lively.
intentionally foul.
Couldn't get it fast enough. Oh my God, what a performance by Dallas.
Taking 2 shots.
And a must-win game at home. Showtime has been rocked in the mouth. The inside dominance of Anthony Davis.
He gets the first, and that makes it a
We
3-point
talked about
lead.
it at the beginning of the series. It did materialize in game 1 and game 2. It did tonight, folks.
So
And
he
Kyrie
goes 2
Irving
for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
got
That
his
makes it
teammates
a
involved.
two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Doing what a point
15
guard should
seconds
do.
left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And Magic
Turning
Johnson
here to
with the
our
turnovers.
analysts. What elements become the primary keys?
The
at
bad
this point?
decisions
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
may have
They need to
cost
pick
his
up
team
fast. I mean, they'll be
a
drawing
3-0
up a
lead.
quick hitter in the huddle here.
And maybe have given Dallas life. Will we see a repeat of what we saw in Minnesota? But this time, Showtime didn't want to sweep. I don't know. This was a Dallas. Durango. Dallas didn't steal this. They won this, baby. This was a total game for Dallas. You got to give them credit. They took it to Showtime the entire game. Great game plan. Unselfish play. They went inside, took advantage of the mismatches inside. They out-rebounded them. And they did the one thing that we haven't seen anybody do all season long. They stopped Showtime's fast break. The best three-point shooters out there. This is it.
A 3
Ellis.
off the inbound.
Can't
Ellis'
hit.
shot is off.
And that will do it,
And they're
most
gonna
likely.
prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to
And that's
foul
gonna
in
do
that
it.
situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Oh, I tell you.
He drops the first one.
NBA
That puts it on
playoffs.
5.
You just don't know what's going to happen game to game. You can talk about forecasts, you can talk about game plans, but until you get to the floor, until you play the game, you just don't know. And we said at the beginning of this series, Anthony Davis is a top 75 player of all time. At some
So he
point,
gets
he's
them
going
both.
to play like it.
And it's a 6-point
Right now,
ball game.
Unflappable.
That point
This
has not
guy
just been reached.
relishes being the man
It
to
has
put
been
the
crossed
game
and
away.
left in the rearview mirror. Anthony Davis is here, folks. And Showtime's got to
Drummond
deal.
with the screen. Shoots it from the high post. Yes.
Pick works well there, but the defense
We got a
left
2-1
lot to
series,
be
folks.
desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
This
And
series
so it's the
may
Mavericks
very
who
well
come out on top here. Things
been
were looking
saved
scary for them coming
by
into
tonight's
tonight.
performance
But
of
with
Anthony
this
Davis.
win, they're right back in it.
They showed a lot of character and a lot of heart. Many experts had written them off, but now we've got a series.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Klay Thompson. Klay, congrats on the win. What made this game so close?
Because that team doesn't give up. I mean, they got a lot of pride. Wins a win in the playoffs, and these are hard to come across, so we're happy.
Thanks so much, Klay.
All right, Allie, thank you. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game.
Look at these plays by
Anthony Davis.
Amazing. Look at this. Oh, my God. I just dunked that from outside the paint. That looked like Will Chamberlain right there. Oh, my God. Let's take a look at these statistics. The Showtime fast break. Okay, it didn't necessarily get stopped, but let's be honest, guys. If you've been watching Showtime, if you've been watching the Magic Verge series, you know what Showtime's capable of. 35 points in the fast break is not a lot for Showtime. We've seen Showtime have games where they have 65 points in transition. So to hold them to 35 is a huge win for Dallas. Now let's take a look also at the offensive rebounding. First quarter they come in. They didn't do a good job. They were kind of getting pushed around. Second quarter comes in. That's when they took off. The offensive rebounds, they had 5 in the second quarter alone, guys. 8 second chance points. Second quarter, they came in with 6 offensive rebounds. And in the fourth quarter, we got back into it a little bit, but by that time it was too late. Look at that, the differential. As Dallas's offense just exploded. Klay Thompson, again, we said Klay Thompson needed to get more shots, and boy, did he get it. Let's take a look at Dallas. Right now, Anthony Davis, 31 points, 11 rebounds, 9 blocks, 4 steals, and he did it all on only 26 shots. That's what you want to see. 26 shots to get 31 points. Klay Thompson got 15 shots tonight, guys, and you saw the results. 7 of 10 for the future Hall of Famer, the 4-time champion. Kyrie Irving, yeah, okay. Hey, man, sometimes you just got to squash your Hey, I'll say this much. He didn't do it in the first quarter. In the first quarter, he let guys eat. Second quarter, that's when he started pulling a little bit more. Then second half, he started taking too many shots. But nonetheless, Anthony Thomas got his tonight and dominated this game completely. He was the story by far. For Team Showtime, Harrison Barnes in a superb performance, being serviced by Magic. He was 6 of 10 from downtown. R.J. Barrett took 22 shots. Magic only took 13, but look at the 8. See, now look, they kept Magic's usually averages around 22 assists. Tonight he got 6. You know why? Showtime's fast break didn't get out like it usually does. So those like maybe those 8 or 6 extra layups that they didn't get tonight. So you held Magic to instead of getting 20-something assists, the pace of the game got slowed down. Now all the assists come back down to earth a little bit more. He's got 16. Now that's a wild number, but if you've been watching this series, you have seen Magic average 22, 25 assists a night perennially. Thompson, 10 points, 11 rebounds. He fought tooth and nail, but he's fighting against a superior advantage by Davis inside. There's no way he can deal with him defensively. And Andre Drummond has got to play more minutes. He's just going to have to because you can't. The reason why Dallas won this game was the inside domination and the rebounding. If Drummond can't play the majority of the minutes in this game, we might have a series on our hands here because if Dallas plays like this the rest of the way, this could easily go 7 because of the matchups, because of the fact that Davis, remember, they played like this and Kyrie Irving is playing like absolute garbage in 3 games. He has taken over 90 shots. Keep in mind, Kyrie took 31 shots in game 1, 34 shots in game 2, and now 30 shots here in game 3. That's over 90, almost 100 shots in 3 games. Okay? He's gone an abysmal, I think he's made, 4 out of 29 threes in the series. 4 out of 29 threes. He hasn't even played great yet. Tonight he played great in terms of getting his teammates involved early in the game. He didn't stay with it late, unfortunately, but it didn't matter because Davis was not to be denied tonight. This man was, like I said, he's a top 75 player of all time, and at some point he was going to play like it, and we passed that point well before the second half. So let's go ahead and take a look at Showtime statistics and highlights, and then we'll come back to Dallas since they won. We'll start with Barnes. Barnes crossing his man over, going up strong. One of the few fast breaks that we had, stopping and popping. Magic finding his man, catching and shooting. Look at that strong drive by man. He was like a warrior out there, man. That was that give and go play he had from Middleton. That was a beautiful play that they had. Catch and shoot. R.J. Barry getting out and running. Most of his offense came from that. But this was not a steal, guys. I saw my man Durango saying Dallas stole this game. This was not stolen, brother. This was won. If you go back and watch the film, they dominated this team physically. You don't steal games when you out rebound the team. You don't steal games when you go inside and destroy people based on mismatches. That's not a team playing badly. That's you playing better than them. So this might be a series now, guys, if they play like this, because they have the tools. They have the tools to take it to Showtime inside. They just have to keep doing it. And if they keep doing it, this could very well go 7 games. Let's take a look here at Chris Middleton. Beautiful play right there by Middleton. Nice jump hook. Oh, man. That was nice right there. He went right at Gafford. That's about it. And now we'll come over here. We'll take a look at Klay Thompson, the future Hall of Famer. He showed, I told you, man, in those games where he played, he was shooting well, and they just went away from him. And they came back to Klay, and Klay delivered, man. I told you guys, Klay is capable of having a game where he can score 40 points on any given night. Even now, just shooting jumpers. Give him wide open shots. That's what's going to happen. That was that bad play by Matt White when he double teamed. Klay Thompson just shot the lights out tonight, man, and went 7 of 10 from downtown. And now Anthony Davis. Well, no, let's show Lively some love because he really helped out in the class. Look at the rebounds he had. Putting it back up. Look at that. No one's even there for Showtime. Look, there's no resistance. There's no resistance. There's no resistance. There it is. It's just the smaller guys. It's a man playing with boys. I mean, this is how Showtime's built. They're built to run. If they can't run, then you have the advantage. And now Davis. Man, that was dope. That was dope right there. Hitch move to a jump hook. Offensive rebound put. Look at that block that dunked by Middleton. Middleton comes in with a jump. He blocked a jump hook by Middleton, man. That's insane. Goes up strong. Another, man. Jesus Christ, man. Total domination by Anthony Davis. And the fact that he had 9 blocks. This looks like a Wilt Chamberlain stat line in some respects. I mean, obviously we'll have more rebounds, but if you've been watching the Wilt Chamberlain series. But, man, what a game. Dallas getting back to this series 2 games to 1 as we move on here in the conference finals on both sides. So there's your story, guys. 2 games to 1. Now the story shifts over to Team Larry Bird and the Indiana Pacers. What's going to be the situation going over here? In the next game, I'm already letting everybody know right now, I was contemplating this. Patrick Beverley will be starting going forward for now in the foreseeable future because we want to make sure that we can get a handle on Tyrese Halliburton. So we will be starting Patrick Beverley for the rest of the series and bringing Flampy off the bench offensively. Also, too, guys, a quick update on the health of Alfred Şengün. Still, out with a severe right ankle sprain 1 to 2 weeks. I don't expect to see him back in this series. I just don't. I just don't see unless it goes like if it goes 7, he might be eligible to come in and play Gimpy. But as of right now, he's in street clothes. And as for Bowles, you guys know he's still Bowles just gutting it out to the end of the season. That's just who he is. Strained hip for the season. It will not get any better. That's just who he is. That is who Bowl is for the rest of the season, guys. With the potentiality to hurt his feet. See, his hip is already gone. Now his feet are at a high potential of injury as well. So, but he is 7'3". We're going to try to utilize him strategically against the second unit. We tried that in game 3. It really didn't work. Because Obi Toppin came in and they stretched the floor and had him on the move and took advantage of Bowles' inability to move his feet, which I thought was brilliant because you see him come in there. Okay, now we're going to spread it out. We're going to put Bowles instead of running Obi Toppin into the post and try to have him go in there and try to post up Bowles, move Obi Toppin out and let him move without the ball and get him shots against Bowles' bad movement. Then on conversely, Bowles just wasn't able to score on the offensive end, so he was of no use in game 3. But Team Larry Bird pulled it out behind the magnificent performance of Jalen Duren and a one Larry Legend. So that game will be coming up for you guys, coming up here shortly, as Team Showtime drops game 3 to the Dallas Mavericks. But we turn our attention here. What's going to be the situation? Indiana down 2 games to 1. Can they get back in the series? They stole game 3. They stole game. Let's go back and take a look at this. They stole game 3. Not stole game 3, but won game 3. Let me refresh my memory. I'm getting senile. Getting senile. Right. Then game 2 went to the Pacers. They stole game 2, but then game 3, Bird and the boys come home and right the ship, with Jalen Duren having a magnificent performance with 11 points and 6 rebounds. Bird went for 46 and 8 and 6 and had a magnificent third quarter where he really carried the load. So that sets up a huge game 4 back in Indiana coming up for you guys, and I'll have that one coming for you very shortly here. Let me check my watch. Give me some time. I'll have that one for you guys in the next 20 to 25 minutes. So go ahead and go do some stuff. And make sure you hit the notification bell because I will be coming back to you guys within 20 to 25 minutes, maybe 30 at the most, for game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals between Team Larry Bird and the Indiana Pacers. One could say it's a must-win game for both teams. One, for the Pacers, obviously, they don't want to go down 3 games to 1. But for Team Larry Bird, they don't want to get this series tied because they don't need to be seeing extra games for guys to potentially get hurt. We have seen that the injury bug, if it strikes anybody the worst, it has stricken Team Larry Bird. They want to get this series over with and get ready for the finals. If Magic and the boys are going to go 7 games with Dallas, so be it. Let's make sure we're rested and ready for those guys. But with that being said, guys, that's the story going on. Make sure you're reading the descriptions on my videos. I leave detailed descriptions of all my videos, game to game, to keep you guys informed of what's going on. And also, check out the playlist. If you missed any games, the full dearth of the Larry Bird Magic Johnson series is there for your guys' viewing pleasure. All 82 games, the All-Star game, 3-point shootout, everything is there. So, and all the playoff games, of course. So, I will see you for game 4 in just a few 20 to 25 minutes. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.